How's it going? Hands check. Game check. Pepsi check. We're good. We're good. We got all the important stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot. My mic is miles away. Let me fix that. Better, better. Oh. Oh, it feels good. I can stroke my face. Feels good. We are back. So, I had every intention of finishing Teq Cabba last stream. Yeah, last stream. However, it took like 3 hours to get like halfway because I was getting absolutely shafted on the Cabba card drops. They just... I think I got 4 in an hour. It was just ridiculous. Then yesterday escaped me. It just got away from me. I had like got in touch with an old friend, and before I knew it was like 11 o'clock, and I was like, "Hell's no, I'm not streaming." So we are now here today, and you have been caught up. Of course, how's it going, Princess Trunks? Hope you're well. Along with Madman. Wow, just Melvin. Nice to be called the Madman. He's just Melvin. That's just who he is. And Smokey Bear. I hope you're all good. Let's continue. Now, I think we were farming, last time I was here, I was farming the Vegeta medals. So we'll hit up stage 7. I needed 50, 40, and 40. There's no way on God's green earth, yeah, that my ass is farming an extra 9 copies in case I pull STR Cabba. You got no hope. I mean, I'd be kind of sad if I pulled STR Cabba, though. What banner is he on? Is he good? These are questions I don't have answers to. Cool. Let's take him. And of course we're taking... the Universe 16. It only feels right that we get this boy from using the same universe, you know? He's the 40% support for Super STR. That's actually good. Now, I don't do mono banners, though, dude. I generally, rule of thumb, I stay away from them. Great for Alars, but I'll just wait for Carnival banner, you know? You know? So, you got no hope. None whatsoever goddamn ever. If we do pull him, it may get to a point where I actually have to start doing stuff like that. I don't really want to. If you know. Well, Tien is so good because Super Teq is busted. I just don't use mono teams anymore. Mono teams are like so 2017. You know? They're just not the one. I mean, okay, true, but like, you put him on a full power team, he's not short of key, dude. You put him on a Universal Survival Saga team, he's definitely not short of key. That may be true, but like, where do you need that team? The biggest problem this game has right now is that Dokkan events are too damn easy. Okay, how many of these do we have? And yes, I know people are going to be like, oh, we only need to do 4 more. That's good. People are going to be like, wow, SBR. True, but then that's the other extreme. That's really fucking hard. There's no, like, content in between. He brings damage. Okay, I mean, it's not like Ala Friku is short in the damage department either. Let's be real. let's keep it real here. You know, he's still delivering out like top tier damage, even if he had shitty key link partner. Sorry, shitty damage link partner. But obviously, if we can get more damage, we always like more damage. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Discord mentioned this as well, Discord Jewel. He also mentioned that since the 4.1 update, the load time seems to be heavy. I don't really know what's causing that, and I'm only going to check it every so often because I knew I was close to getting the 50 that I needed. But yeah, I'm not going to be doing it all the time. But it is a bit of a... It's a bit... Here's the thing. The trade-off is worth it. So we got the ability to now tag units into specific boxes the way we wanted. It's easier to travel from unit medals to events, regardless of where you are in the game. So all this stuff is super handy, and definitely worth the trade-off of a few extra seconds of load time. I don't know. I don't know what you guys think, but that's my 2 cents on it. I wonder if there's a reason that it loads now is not a fix issue, is actually because of the way in which they've coded stuff. I wonder if it's a coding issue. Not that I'm by any means like a dev, I don't understand, but I would imagine that if it was as easy as just changing it back, they would have just left it in. I imagine that load time is a consequence of the decisions that they've made. And they thought the trade-off of the extra functionality compared to a few seconds load time, it was probably worth it. I kind of have to agree. But again, not dev, don't know how the coding side of this game works. It could be that it's actually something they can fix, and if they can, I really hope they do. But before that, I want those keys, man. I want to be able to farm any event like that I choose. It'd be amazing. Get all the free-to-play cards. Ooh, some good news though. I can finally... We could, finally, they're going to be dropping the old Tournament of Power events over the next couple weeks. I will finally be able to awaken Kale, Kefla, and Caulifla. It's just been ages. Goddamn ages. Is that enough now? Nani? Oh, I need one more. Okay. And I'll be able to get the free-to-play Kale as well. So, this be one happy man. And of course, we have we also have tonight after the stream. We'll also have the ability to watch some Dragon Ball tonight. So that'll be nice. Gonna continue the Dragon Ball weekly watch, which I always enjoy over on the Discord. Of course, if you want to be part of that, you're very welcome. Just have to exclamation mark the Discord or the link in below to come join and hang out. That should be good. Should be good. No. So the events are coming back. They've been data mined on the Dokkan subreddit. So we are, without a doubt, getting those events back. But I want the keys anyway, because I want them for some of the events that have only been around like once or twice. So I really want to get the free-to-play Grey Apes from the Moon event that Nappa is a part of. And those medals are a pain. Also, it means that going forward, we won't be stuck. If you pull a good card, and you're like, oh yeah, amazing, I can't wait to Dokkan Awaken this unit. Oh shit, I can't because I don't have the fucking medals, and those medals are unavailable. That'd be nice. And then on top of that, obviously, there's so many free-to-play cards that I've missed out on. Well, I want the keys farmable. I don't see that ever being a thing. If they do, the keys will be farmable in the same way that the All Potential system is farmable. You'll have a single run that will allow you to obtain X amount of keys, and you'll be able to do a specific one on certain days. So if there's, what, 5 different keys, that's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That seems like that would be the sort of design philosophy behind it, right? You log in, you do your orbs, you do your keys, you do like a couple other things throughout the day, and that way, even if there isn't content to do, there's still daily stuff to log in for. I guess that's kind of how I'd imagine they would go for it. We'll see, though. I could be wrong, but that's how I would perceive that. I mean, kind of, yeah. Okay, cool. So we need the Champa medals. I believe it's Champa and Nevados medals we need. Hello. Yeah, okay. So, let's do this one. Oh. The only way we could get keys and orbs farmable as much as we wanted is if the game was sort of centered around the orbs. So if the Dokkan events and stuff were built with 100% units in mind, they could. But seeing as I don't think they would want to do that, I don't see them changing it. Plus, they like using it as a reward system, you know? So, like, the fact that they can be like, oh, do all tournament, top 100 gets a gajillion orbs, makes people, like, grind hard for them orbs. And we mean hella hard. So, I don't really see them changing that. I think that's probably something they're going to keep. They'd only change orbs if they had something to replace your daily like sort of thing to do, and if they drop keys like that, I could see orbs being changed. So I got Gogeta Blue yesterday. Should I do a multi on the Gogeta banner or the Broly banner? Honestly, if you've pulled the Gogeta already, I wouldn't. I'd probably try and pull for the Broly. However, you know, if you got a dupe, that's nice. I mean, I wouldn't say no to a Gogeta dupe. I wouldn't say no to a Gogeta. I wouldn't say no to having the banner on global. Fucking triggered. But it's up to you, man. I don't want my decision to sway you. I did a Twitter poll on my Twitter, because that's where Twitter polls are held. And I think it was like, in fact, let me just like bust it up for a second. Let's check it out. So yeah, I did a Twitter poll. There's only a day left on it. It's got 53 votes. And at the moment, because I wanted to know what people were going to pull, especially on JP, and I wanted to see how that would reflect on global when we get it. I would say that it seemed it was a 75 to 25% split that people going in on Gogeta. Like, absolutely in. So, honestly, Jackson, I'd probably say go for the Broly banner featured units. I don't remember what's on the featured units for Broly. Because I know on Gogeta it's like all the Gogetas, isn't it? So, ooh, yeah. To be fair, I'd probably go for the Broly banner. I mean, you've got... I'd go Gogeta banner, yeah? So, and here's my thinking. And if anyone in chat has a disagreement with this logic, by all means, speak up. Because, you know, this is a discussion. This isn't just me talking at you guys. I'm always interested on what your thoughts are. But the featured units on the Broly banner is obviously 2 different Brolys, yeah? Obviously, the Legendary and the AGL, both good cards. You've got Paragus, a new Paragus. He is the Pure Saiyan's support unit, and he's amazing. I kind of low-key want this unit more than I want Broly. Although, you know, I wouldn't say no to both, right? Then you've got Omega Shenron, STR Janemba, and Super Saiyan 3 Broly. Now, Omega Shenron's still good. Like, it's still a great card. And I can't see that card not being good for quite some time. And STR Janemba isn't bad. It just got, like, overtaken by Int Janemba. But there's still nothing wrong with STR Janemba. So if you don't have, you know, a decent tank for, like, Extreme STR, or just Extreme in general, you can't really go wrong with that. Although they did just give us a stone to pick up the Int Janemba, so... I just think the weakest card that's listed has got to be that Super Saiyan 3 Broly. Other than that, it's a good banner. I'd probably go, if you've got the Gogeta, if you've got the featured unit of the other banner, I'd say switch over and try your luck on the Broly banner. That's what I would say. You're going to go on both, Melvin. That doesn't surprise me, dude. You are like a big old whale. I want us to get the step up banner that, I want the step up banner that JP got. And if they do, I really want to grind enough stones to be able to do the 3 steps on each. That's it. That's all I want. 3 steps on each. I'll be in. And actually, kind of low-key want to see if somebody wants to do it with me as well. Oh yeah, please send us the screenshot, Jackson. Best of luck to you, man. Can everyone in chat send the guy your luck? We really want, you know, take my luck, dude. Take it. It's yours. Just give it me back once you're finished with it. And, you know, may you pull absolute fire. Oh yeah, do that. Do that. Oh damn, no! What are you doing to Butter? Yeah, it's so pretty, dude. I realized that actually, if I can Dokkan Awaken my units, put some essays in them, my Universe 6 team is pretty damn good. The only unit I'm kind of missing, well, I mean, the Universe 6 / Survival Arc unit, the only one I'm missing is Ala Friku, which I'm not going to get for a long time. It's just not a thing. It's just not happening. I can live the dream, but it's unlikely. Really? I need to awaken my Jiren. I need to farm his SA, which I guess I'll have to do at some point, and then I need to awaken the bad boy. I also need to finish off my Ala Trunks at some point too. You got the trash spew. Oh, wow. Sorry, bud. The rates I hear have not been good. Yeah, I definitely hear the rates have been sort of a yikes. Well, best of luck to your grind, dude. Easy, Yazin. How you doing? Okay, so... Glad to hear it. Will do, Jackson. I'm in my Discord now. I mean, I'm always in my Discord. I basically never leave it, but that's beside the point. The only time I'm, like, lurking... Ooh, best of luck to your pulls, man. Catch you later, Melvin. Easy, Mr. DBA. How you doing? I will lend you all the energy I can muster. It's all yours, Yazan. Okay, so these single medal drops are like a yikes. Can we get double drops, please? Somebody said to me the other day, and I totally agree. How is this? How did this event not get a Universe 6 like category buff when you're farming the medals and stuff for additional drops? Like, how did that? How was that not a thing? Come on, come on, game, wake up! I am very lucky I got here. I know. So nice, you pulled Tora as well. Don't underestimate Tora. Tora good support for World Tournament and Broly. But it's all about that Gogeta. I bet you were hyped, dude. Absolute hype. I wish I'd pulled. Man, I really want Paragus though. Like, I know it's silly, but Paragus is the unit I'm actually hyped for. Easy, I'm optimistic. How you doing? Easy, Dub. Welcome, welcome. Damn, that's a good start. That's a real tidy good start. Good, good. We had a little trim. It was needed. Feels good. And now we're just finishing off Teq Cabba, just because... There you go, the double medal drops. Just because I was supposed to finish it yesterday, but I was catching up with a mate of mine, and lost track of time, and just was having a good time, really. It was a nice catch-up, to be honest. You know, sometimes when you just forget that you haven't, like, spoken to somebody for ages, and then you start talking, and the next minute you've lost, like, 5 hours. It was kind of like that. What's the team for hit Dokkan? I don't know what you mean, buddy. Buster Stone everywhere. Just saying, JP, compared to Global, JP is better with treating their players. It's just a thing. What's the team for hits event? Oh, I used a free-to-play one. In fact, if you look, I did it like 4 videos ago with just a complete free-to-play team. So if you have equivalent units that are gacha, you can do it straight away. It's pretty easy. Did I get a sub today? No, that was 2 days ago. Okay. But I used a free-to-play super team with a Great Saiyaman 1 and 2 lead. So if you have a team that is basically the same as that but better, you can do the Dokkan event. It is easy. Here's the thing. Those stones, this whole compensation sort of mentality No sweat, man. No sweat, dude. Is that, like, when something goes wrong, we now expect to be rewarded for their mistakes, but they're under no obligation to compensate us. The reason why compensation is so common in like, the Japanese part of the gacha is that there's just so much competition that if they do not, like, give stuff out, people would probably just leave the game. There's not as much of that over on Global. They don't have to compete as hard. So that's why we don't get as much. So, yeah, we can be annoyed that the compensation isn't great, but ultimately we have little control over it. I want to rainbow both of them. It's a Teq one and an AGL one, and I should have enough orbs to do that. Those free-to-play, the free-to-play Goku and Vegeta are amazing. The thing is, I don't understand why people do compare it, Yazan, because let's be honest, Global and JP are two different games. I mean, we have units they don't have, they have units we don't have. Very, very similar, but it's not fair to compare them. I mean, Global is always on the back foot just because it was released later. That's just the nature of it. Sucks, but it's just part of being a global player. The trade-off is we always know what's coming unit-wise, which means we are better informed on our decisions. Is 700 stones worth hit? No. I say, if you're dropping 700 stones to pull hit, I wouldn't. We know that the Gogeta Broly banner is right in the corner. I mean, I know what you're saying, but I think you could all understand what... Oh, I do understand what you're saying, Yazan. I do. It's just I regularly hear people trash Global, be like, ah, Global's worse than JP. Ah, it's trash. And I'm like, it's not. It's just different. Now, I think that where people would have a right to be unhappy, Yazan, is if we had the same issue as JP did at the same time, and the compensation was different for both of us. Then I think that would be a fair complaint. But, and I mean, I'm pretty sure that's not what happened. I could be wrong. But if that was the case, then yeah, you know, then yeah, I'd be just as angry. 100%. JP won't have hit for a while. I'd be surprised, you know. I genuinely would be surprised if they get hit in like 3 banners time. 3 banners? I'd say they'll probably get hit in 3 banners time. Yeah, you should definitely Dokkan Awaken Champa, dude. It's not so much that. The people who had their placements dropped still got their appropriate rewards. They were just delayed. So, I mean, it's not like they didn't get stuff. They got it like 24 hours later, I think. Or 48 hours later. So they still got what they had earned from playing, and then they got a couple extra stones on top as apologies for the delay and sorry for scaring you all. So I mean, I see what you're saying. I just think, you know, maybe I was misinformed, Yazan. I was under the impression that the people who got the rewards they deserved, it was just delayed by a few days. There's no way that they wouldn't. Nah, I don't think so, Yazan. They generally don't do that. I don't know either. I'm pretty sure I read somewhere that, like, especially in the news or something, they got their rewards later. Ooh, nice. Pull fire, dude. Pull fire, I believe. There you go. Take it all. All my energy. It's yours. May you pull the fire.
I can't do this alone, even though I am strong. Need something more than me, someone to push me to victory. Let's see what we can do together, me and you. Can't be afraid to try. Kiss your fears goodbye. No looking back. You and I, we're on the attack. Full speed ahead, running to the sunset.
Ooh. Well, you could still pull a... Joe, I need to look. I don't know how many I've got. 15. Nice. You can do. The truth said hits better than Goku Black. Really? I don't know. I honestly can't comment as I don't have Black. So, but the truth usually is like deep in the subreddit. So he's probably got something to back that up with. But if that's the case, that's nice. Maybe it's the units that it links with. Maybe it's the team that it's on. Maybe it's the fact that it partners up with Jiren. There are many reasons why it may be better than Goku Black. I heard the biggest problem Goku Black has is that his category is trash. Or trash is a strong word. It's not good. But that could change, you know. Look, if I could read Japanese, I'd have already switched to JP, like in a heartbeat. Oh, Yazan, I feel for you, dude. I feel for you. It sucks when you get, like, trashed on both multis. Easy skulking. I got a decent support unit in Topo now. Yeah, Topo is top tier fucking support. 40% is a noise. I just wish there was a way to, like, farm his super attack, man. We need more of these double medals. These double medals are the way forward. I need them. Ba-na-na-na-na. There you go. Can I have more of those, please? Ba-na-na, ba-na-na. Can you tell I've got an amazing singing voice? Don't tell everyone. So what's everyone grinding tonight? You do? Nice. To be fair, this team's fun to run. I just wish I had them SA10 to Dokkan Awakened. I think if I had that, this team would be actual busted. And if not busted, just very good. Fizz cooler, Fairs. Hey, there you go. Now the double drops are coming in. That's what we need. More of that, please. Ba-na-na-na-na, ba-na-na-na-na. At least this also is farming Yemas and Ghost Ushers. Because I'm definitely low on both of those. I need more of them, please. Much more. Oh, we get Batamo Impact. What are you doing? Man, they need to fix Gohan so bad. Oh, damn, look at these double drops. I'll take more of those. Thank you very much. Ba-na-na-na. AGL, Transforming Goku, Teq Vegeta, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Who do I leave on rotation? Okay, so my question to you, buddy, is... I don't know the fight that you're doing, so I don't know who to recommend. But honestly, I would keep Teq Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta in rotation just because it is high chance to counter, which is huge. And you probably want to keep AGL transforming Goku on your team as well. So probably Teq Geo. Probably. I mean, that's my gut. That's my gut response. Funny thing is, I don't have any of those units, with the exception of Gogeta. Gogeta good though. On AGL Cooler, then keep both your tech units. Type advantage, isn't it? You get double defense, huge damage. That makes the most sense. Nice. Well, there's only 2 more runs then, dude. Only 2 more runs. I still haven't Dokkan Awakened mine either. No, don't go back to 1. We want the 2, please. Yeah, that okay. I can see how that loading screen could get annoying. So we need 15 more. And then we're on the final medal grind for the good boy. Who's better, Hit, UI, or Jiren on the Universal Survival Saga team? What do you need? You need damage. I'd say Hit. I'd say Goku. If you need utility, Jiren. And then obviously that leaves Hit in the 3rd slot. But Hit does some tasty damage, so you know that's good. Plus he has a built-in stun mechanic, whereas UI Goku has the obviously transformation with the increased dodge chance. So it just depends on what your team is missing. If you need more survivability, then Goku. If you wanna, you know, I guess you could say that about all 3 of them. They all provide pretty decent survivability, dependent on whether you want to rely on a 50% HP dodge mechanic or whether you want to go for the stun. Personally, I'd say Jiren. Especially if you can get a couple dupes in that boy. Delish.
Start your hype and ride into space. Join this grace that's sweeping the place. Watch me hold it. Come on, fold it. Now I'll laugh as loud as can be. Mixed up
I wish I had UI. I mean, I'm so tempted to do another multi on that banner to try and get UI Goku. Like, low-key tempted. You need more defense. I'd say Jiren. If you get that full team stun, it's all the defense you need, right? Well, Goku's good. Can we get them double drops? I need all them double drops. Can we get them double drops? Took you a year to pull him. To be fair, he does not come back that often. That's kind of why I'm a little bit tempted, you know? Easy that, RQ. What do you mean you, question mark? I don't have a UI Goku. I haven't pulled one. And that's why I'm tempted to pull. Because I'm like, yeah, no. Nope, he will not be on the Gogeta banner. That'd be redonkulous. That'd be redonkulous. He'll probably come back around about halfway. Maybe he'll be on the anniversary banner, I'd imagine. I mean, it makes sense that he'd be on that banner. Good luck, dude. Easy, zombie. How you doing, man? You pulled him back on the first banner he dropped last Christmas. Nice. Nice. There are a few cards that I've never pulled, or, do you know what I mean? I've pulled on their banners. Super Saiyan 3 Physical Go Tanks, UI Goku, you're the only English person that's live at these times. Yay, I win by default. Woohoo! That's the best kind of win. Thank you very much for the follow, RQ. Welcome to the Care Bear crew. Hope you enjoy your stay here. The only English. The only English. Hoju, how you doing? Da, 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 da. Na 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 na. Cool, 8 more medals to go. We got 8 more medals to go. Out of stamina? Oh no. Time to bust out. Stamina refresh. If you knew every language, would I play Global or JP? I'd play JP. I want those units now. I don't want to wait. I'm impatient. I want immediate gratification. That's the same as anyone, you know? I want Gogeta. I wanna fail at pulling Gogeta now. I don't wanna fail in like 6 weeks. Let me fail and be disappointed now. It's Christmas. But I don't speak all the languages, so sadly I shall be a Glabble player forevermore. How do I think the Christmas Dokkan Battle? To be honest, I think it's a bit of a shaft, Hoju. No tickets, just a couple Aldakais. The units on the banner are good. I mean, I don't hate any of the units. We got an exclusive global unit, which is hit. We got UI Goku and Jiren, who are both fantastic units. But honestly, I feel like it's very underwhelming. I feel like they know. I mean, of course they know, but I think it seems like with Gogeta and Broly just around the corner, they didn't want to go all in on this banner. And so, whilst they dropped some good units, they didn't really sort of go in like they normally do. That's my 2 cents on it. Why is your name Careless? Good question. Maybe one day I'll tell you guys. If we ever do a Careless AMA, I will let you know why I'm called Careless. We gotta have some things for the you know, some things mystique. To be fair, if you went big on the LR summons, Hoju, then that wasn't a terrible choice, man. That was a good one. Yeah, I mean, Legends is weird, man. You're getting good units and you're getting trash units all mixed in together. So, on one banner, you had God Goku, Kaioken Goku, and a Vegeta. Like, okay. cool, I guess. As well as somewhere in there was a Beebus. So, you know, good banner mixed in with, like, less good banner. It was weird, man. It's weird. I like Legends, but I have two major complaints with Legends. Two. First of all, the meta shifts so damn fast, so consistently, that I always feel like I never can catch up. And also, I don't want them to keep increasing the goddamn level. I just don't. If you want to slowly have power creep on your units, fine. Have them so you can increase the soul level of your units or whatever. But stop increasing the goddamn level. It's annoying, and I don't like it. And it's such an additional grind. It's like it's such an artificial grind as well. Because they're just putting in there for the sake of putting it in there. And then they didn't even support it properly. Dude, this level 2000 stuff triggered the crap out of me, man. Triggered the crap out of me. And their game is good. I don't mind. Like, their game is actually good. They just do all this dumb crap in it. Animations are fire. The gameplay's great. The multiplayer, when it doesn't lag, I'm in the UK, so lag is a concern from time to time. The gameplay's really engaging and fun. The story is cool. The way they've done a lot of things, I just don't like the artificial grind. If they're going to make it so it's grindy as shit, why even have a stamina cost? Like, what's the point? Ugh. J-Bot, thank you very much for the follow, buddy. Come say hello in chat. Welcome to the Care Bear crew. Hope you enjoy your stay here. Okay, do I have enough now? I feel like I should, or at least I'll like need 2 more. 4 more. Okay, cool. Cool. Bow. Bow. Yeah, the grind is strong. Three more. Woo! And they had Rage Vegeta. What, in Legends? Yeah, I can see that. Rage Vegeta in Legends would be fire. But they're doing it in such a weird order that like it's hard to predict. I kind of like that in some regards. Like with Dokkan, you know they're gonna bring out units in a certain order, I guess. Whereas on Legends, they just throw in all sorts out. It's kinda nice. Do 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 do. Trying to think of the animation I would love to see. I mean, they've already done it with Kaioken Goku, but I would have liked to have seen Kaioken times 20 against Frieza, but, you know, that's just a thing. The cool thing is that both Global and JP Legends are the same thing. With Dokkan, you pretty much get what JP has. True, true, but it means we can make more informative decisions. So, you know, that's a thing. Because we already seen what JP's had, we know what to make. No one uses your AGL cauliflower. You are 100% right, Optimistic, with the exception of one event, and that is the Peppy Gals SBR, in which she is one of the best units to use. However, she's still a very good unit. She's just a jack of all trades. She's just kind of averagely good across the board without being specifically great in any one area. And that kind of makes her less useful, weirdly enough. And power creeps really kind of affected her pretty hard as well. You know, it's bound to happen to some units. It's just the nature of the game. There you go. That should be 40. Hype, hype. Cool. Let's just double check to make sure I haven't herped a diddly derped, because I do that from time to time. There you go. We got 40, and now we need to go and do the Champa medals. And this grind is friggin' done. I think it's stage 8. Stage 8? It is stage 8. Cool. We can do... I'm next to you. Should you Dokkan awaken your Fizz Omega? Yes. Fizz Omega is a really useful card, dude. I really wish I could just skip this. I know it's part of the game, but at this point I know I'm going to have to run this event so many damn times. I mean, let's have a look at her. So supreme damage and damage to enemy, defense plus 30% for 1 turn. So, you know, not amazing, not remarkable, not great either. She has a medium chance to counter a super attack, attack plus 70%, and a high chance of evading attacks, including super attack, or medium chance of evading enemies super attack and countering. So really great for like dodging damage, reasonable buff on herself, small defense, and pretty good links. And look at that, she's on 5 categories, guys. 5. So there are much better units than her, but she is bad. She is by no means bad whatsoever. She is a good unit. Time skip, do it. Put up. Get wrecked, son. And I've done this event a couple times now, so I should have picked up a handful of medals. Well, at least the stage of this event a couple times now. I should have picked up a few medals, so we should definitely check that out. Let's go. So my team is AGL Rose, Merge Zamas, Kura, Margin Jeets, STR Janemba, Fizz Omega. Who do I put as the leader? You would have STR Rose or the Transforming Teq Freezer. If you have Transforming Teq Freezer, nice. That's a 120% extreme lead, I believe. Or you want the AGL Rose, sorry, the AGL Rose as your leader, because that's an extreme AGL 50%. But if you don't want to do that, there is another way you can do this. I presume if you're JP, it's an option, but it's definitely one to consider. So is it this one? Yeah, is this bad boy, which is Margin Vegeta. He's an extreme class key in HP attack and defense plus 70%, but on JP he Dokkan awakens to a 90% extreme lead, and he's actually pretty damn good. And because he's free to play, you can literally get 5 of him, rainbow his ass, Dokkan awaken him, and bish bash bosh, you've got a rainbow 90% lead for your extreme villains team. You're global and you don't got Freezy Pop, then you're gonna have to run AGL Rose, I'm afraid. Don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but 50% leads can still do it. They just are a bit of a yikes. Just a bit of a yikes. But that's what I would do, and then I'd bang in another unit, something good. I'm trying to think if there's another extreme leader, but I don't think there is. You've got AGL Rose, STR Rose, Transforming Freezy Pop, I think that's it. Is there anyone else? Am I missing one? Is there one that requires one of each type? Is there a restricted extreme leader? I think that is Rose. No, I think that's it. I think that those are your options. You can do, but I would say it's probably better to like, if you get him, great, but I wouldn't go for him. I would just be happy if I pulled him on a banner where there were other featured units. The power creep has gone so far now that I believe he's a 120% lead, but the power creep is like there that like what even 120% leads are not really, they're like okay, I guess. They okay, I guess. It's up to you, man. I personally would hold out for a better extreme lead. There's bound to be one around the corner. Just bound to be. With 120% being like old meta, we're bound to see like a 150 or a 170% extreme leader. If there isn't one already and I'm just being a dumbass and I can't remember. If I am being a dumbass and can't remember, just leave a comment in, you know, down below, or tweet it at me and be like, "You a dumbass. This is the most optimal extreme lead," and I'll be like, "Good man." Yeah, you're right about him being high damage and a good support unit. He has such great links for extreme units. He's like a la Broly's best friend. And he still links up with a lot of other units as well. I just wouldn't focus on him as a priority card. I would just pull on a banner he's on. And then if I pulled him, that would be great. And if I don't, that's... Do you know what I mean? You're not sad. I try to find banners, personally, that if I'm going to go in on, that have multiple units to pull for. So that way, if you're widening the net a bit. I don't know. What do you guys think? When you're pulling on a banner for one unit and one unit alone, you're always running a bit of a risk. Who is good, Extreme or Super versus Omega? You want the GT link, so I believe your best bet is to run a Super team, and if you can, run STR Gogeta. Sorry, not STR. STR Goku with Gogeta. Even Omega is good on his own banner, but it's the G. If memory serves, look it up. You can check on the I button here on the event, and it's the GT link that does the most damage on his. And you will notice that's worth, so definitely worth looking down. I think your best bet is to either take a Shadow Dragons team if you can, or a pure, no, a few, I was about to say pure saves, but that's not right. A fusion team? No. A full power team. If you've got a full power team, that's real good. I mean, I basically mollywopped that event with a full power team. You got full power Goku, who's got GT Link. You've got STR Goku, who's got GT Link. You've got Omega Shenron, who's got GT Link. Who else? And then the other units on the full power team are just really good. So you have there's options, you know. Even not Dokkened optimistic, he's still, what, a 120% lead? So, as far as leader skill goes, it's just as good as, or better than the options that you have. And if you've got Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Omega Shenron, that's the 3 GT links. So that's good. Plus you'll have a medium chance to counter, a high chance to counter, and a reasonable tank. And that's half your team. And then if you need to spot fill, I can't remember, because it's been a while since I've done the event, but I'd bang in some sealers and some stunners. I'm not sure if he can be sealed and stunned, but, you know, seals, stunners, and tanks, and then relying on the GT links to do the damage, and make sure that they're on, like, a rotation each. So you have, like, full power Goku and Gogeta in one link, or one rotation, and then Omega Shenron and Friend full power Goku in the other rotation. And then that way you have the two, like, less useful units just in the third slot. And you should be able to just mollywop it. Even if he locks positions, it really doesn't matter. I mean, a Friend, if you have a Friend full power Goku that's got like 1 or 2 dupes in it, and you partner him up with a Shadow Dragon, he's just gonna destroy him. But I mean, if you want to, if you feel the need, then taking Senzu's is not the worst idea, just to free you up. I like the fact that his double drops are a lot more consistent. I'm going to take that. I honestly found that full, if you haven't, then Dokkan Awaken your Super Saiyan 4 full power Goku. But I found that the full power Kagura units are just, like, they're my strongest team right now. I can literally take them into just about any event, and I'm fine. Like, I just absolutely wreck it. In fact, I think there's a Dokkan Rush, a boss rush, that I haven't done because I just didn't want to have to do Hirudegan, but I might do it at the end of this. And I reckon my full power team could just do it with its eyes closed. Like, I won't even have to really try. Like, that's how strong full power category is. And I don't even have a la Frieza and Goku, which would only make it ridiculous. Ba-na-na. Okay. Switch you out, pop you there. Oh, man. Rest in pepperonis, Pepsi. We barely knew ye. Hey, there you go. This is so much smoother than frigging than the card drops, man. The card drops were a pain. Kind of needed to take a break after those, but the medal drops are sweet, man. I'll keep this up. But no. Could your villain team beat UI Goku or the Jiren event? Honestly, I don't know. There are many factors to consider when you say things like that. Your best thing, Optimistic, is to post it in the Discord, the Discord team building room, because there you can take a screenshot of your team, and people can ask questions and stuff, and then it'll help. Because people are always in there trying to help. You know, we want to make people the best, but like off the cuff, a 50%, a 70% lead, or a 50% lead even, is a bit of a yikes. But it could, maybe. Easy Zorox, how's it going? Any idea when the Incel Extreme Z battles are coming to global? No. No idea. Can't tell you. Shh, I don't know. Never is the answer. Burning through all the fucking hip friends. No, I need more. We haven't finished the event. Wow. What if they don't give us Goku Black transformation until next year? I mean, at this point, and bearing in mind we have 2 days, that's going to be a thing. We're not going to get him till next year. We'll get Goku Black when they get hit. You want to bet? Oh, that's a sad thing. How do I pronounce your name, dude? Is it Cajones? Is that how you pronounce it? Like how? It's 2 days until the next until 2019. So I can say with relative confidence that we're not getting Goku Black on Glabble until 2019. Your name is Kinos or KJ. I like Kinos. KJ is fine. I'll figure which one forms in my mind first, and we will use that one. Easy Ranma, how you doing? You filthy JP player. Ooh, JP boys. It's rough. Did you? I don't know. I wasn't about. I'm not sure if you streamed it. You know, weird different times. But did you summon on Broly and Gogeta? And if so, did you pull? Did you pull good? Did you get the boy? Or did you just get, you know, penetrated and violated in the worst kinds of way? I just want him to come to global. I don't even have the stones or the money to buy him. I still want him to come. Please. Should I summon for STR transforming bow? No. KJ, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the Care Bear crew. Hope you enjoy your stay here. I guess it's KJ. That's what we're using. Took you 800 stones to get Gogeta. Ooh, that makes me real scared. I'm not even gonna lie. That makes me really frigging scared. How many Paraguses did you get? I really want him. I have such a good Pure Saiyans team, and I'm like, ooh, that Paragus be nice. Paragus for World Tournament, dude. I got the new Vegeta 3 times. That's alright. I don't want the Boo. I mean, I'll take the easy A's and the free stones. Yes, optimistic. Skip. I can't think of one good reason to summon on that banner. Like, I guess if you don't have any of the units, then it's a good banner to summon on. But I'm going to keep it real with you, Chief. Yeah. When you've got Broly and Gogeta literally a week later, you know? I mean, obviously he's good for a transforming team, but you're literally like 8 days away from some of the most busted units in the game. Like, absolutely ridiculous. Would you want to be pulling on a banner that's got like okay-ish units? Plus, who the hell uses Boo? Like, anyone? I've never seen him on any team like that people use on the regular. But you know without a shadow of a doubt that both Broly and Gogeta are going to be in teams for months, maybe even years. Like, they just are. Even when they're not main units, they're still going to be on the teams because they're just that good. You use Boo. That's disgusting, Ranma. Delete that statement. That's disgusting. There's always one, isn't there? In every chat, there's always one. Okay, so the only person using Boo is Ranma. Ranma uses Boo, but the only one. There you go. A more factually accurate statement. And I hope you're grateful. The real trick to this game is always the same, is summon for the units you want. Ultimately, it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks, because they're not playing your game. You are. So if you really want the transforming Boo, then by all means, knock yourself out and summon on him. I personally don't want to when I know that both, like, some really nice cards are, like, straight after. And I summon on every banner. Like, at least a multi on every banner. And even I'm like, I'm just not gonna bother on this one. It may bite me in the ass later, but I don't really see that being the case. I don't know. Wow, Serge, you pulled fucking amazing. 4 Gogeta Blues. And the Broly. When you say one Fizz Broly, you're talking about the new Broly, right? Is he Fizz? I think he's Fizz. Yeah, he's Fizz. That's nice, mate. If I pulled that off 1,000 stones, mate, I'd be like walking around with my head held damn high. Okay. I mean, yeah, if you've got the whole team and that's the only card you're missing, then sure. Maybe there's a valid reason or like a justifiable reason to pull it. I just think how flexible and versatile the cards that are coming straight after that banner are, that it would make sense to pull, to save. Because I imagine that STR Boo probably starts coming around quite a lot. You pulled 4 Gogetas in a single multi. That's insane. Have you got screenshots? Because I'm going to be honest with you, Optimistic. That's a screenshots or it didn't happen kind of statement. You can't make that kind of statement and not back that up with something. And if you say you didn't take a screenshot of that, I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm just not in a position to drop mad bucks, but I want to do one full rotation of the step up banner, so that would be 300 stone. I want to do one full rotation on each banner. I can walk away with my head held high. Even if I don't pull the units, I've done one. That's 4 multis per banner, and I can be like, cool. I tried my luck, and that's ultimately all you can do. Where's the screenshot, Optimistic? I need that screenshot. Is Cabba even good? Yes. Cabba is a very good free-to-play unit. The Broly banner was bad for you. 1 AGL, 1 Paragus, 1 Janemba, and the rest garbage. Ooh. I want the Paragus, though. I think Paragus, on a pure Saiyan's Wall tournament team, really has a place. Switch him out for... I'm trying to think of who I'd switch him out for. But I would switch him out for somebody. Your parents don't let you have Discord. You can still post us. You can post an Imgur link into the chat, dude. To be fair, most of the people I watch, so DeTruth, D3, the First Warden, Muscle, Animated Muscle, a lot of them had like either pulled very well and pulled 1 or 2 very quickly, or have gone thousands of stones and have only pulled garbage. Like, literally, the amount of Super Saiyan 3 fucking Gotenks that the Truth pulled, insane. I think he pulled 15. He pulled enough to open all paths and SA10 the unit. And I think he dropped like 5,000 to 10,000 stones, maybe more. The guy went in on that banner. Yeah, the first multi-luck is definitely a thing, but we'll see. Must be nice. Thing is, I can see him coming around a few times, Ranma. Like, I can see that happening. I mean, we're gonna get him what now? I'd be surprised if they don't come back for the 4-year anniversary, in some shape or form. You know. Do. I think if I can grind out enough stones, which is definitely debatable, but if I can grind out enough stones, and I can do 8 multis, that's 4 on each banner. If I can walk away with 1 of each, so 1 Broly, 1 Gogeta, and 1 Paragus, I'll walk away very happy, man. That's all I want. Guys, for SBR, would you rather use a 90% STR Janemba or a Dupless into Janemba? A 90%, why is he dupeless? Did you not pick out one of the dupes from the redstone that they gave out, Serge? Easy, Ira. I think the 90% STR Janemba might be better. Maybe? I know in Janemba is a busted unit once you like got him all the stuff in him. It might actually just be straight up better. I mean, do you know what I'd say, Serge? I'd say try one and then try the other and see how it plays out. Because if you're doing the extreme SBR, which I presume is what you're doing, it's not a stamina cost. You can just practice. Do you know what I mean? Careless, I wrote a diss track. It's called Careless's Goatee Can't Compete With Me. That is absolute fire, and it's also fucking viral. I don't know. I was going to say something, and my brain lagged out. It's fake news, boy. You can't mess with this hair. This stuff is gorgeous. Goatee? This is a straight up beard as well. What are you talking about? The Gohan, what, the future Gohan banner? I didn't really pull very well. It was alright. The banner I'm keeping my eye out for is the Gogeta and Broly banner, which I swear to God, I can't believe they're making us wait. I literally can't believe they're making us wait. Goddamn triggered. Okay. Yeah, it's probably the right thing to do. Okay. Come on, Kefra. Did he just say Goku? But this is Cauliflower and Kefla. What's going on? You got Bota and Frost. Oh, that's a shame, dude. I mean, they're not bad units. They're not at all. They're just not obviously the the main featured units. I got Hit and Jiren, and I'm so happy about having Jiren. I can't wait to SA10 and Dokkan Awaken him. I might actually be able to finally do some of the SBRs, and I'm like, woohoo! How are we doing? We close? 23? Ugh. Gadzooks. Oh, the hit banner. Okay. Somebody fell asleep. Yes, on the hit banner I pulled obviously hit and I pulled a Jiren. Pretty happy with that. Really wanted UI Goku, but I wanted Jiren more, so I can't complain whatsoever. Jiren is gonna be very clutch for certain events for me. Man, he looks like he's having such a bad time in this frame. I don't like it. It's not okay. So super. I wonder how good this would be for Extreme Super Type. Interesting. Yay, 2 medals! Woo! Man, medal grinds. I mean, this medal grind wouldn't be bad. I'd already have been finished about 5 times over if I wasn't trying to rainbow this goddamn card. Sweet, so we need 15 more. And then we are finished. Well, not finished, but like, we finished this part of the grind. And then we got another thing to do. Another thing to do. Easy, Pokey. You hate grinding. It takes too long to get Dragon Stones. Yeah, it's part and parcel of the whole Genie gig. It's what we sign up for, really. But I get your frustration. I mean, they did just give us 30 stones for Christmas Day. That was kind of nice of them. I mean, let's be honest. They didn't have to. Ooh, very nice. I'm thinking that in this team, let's take a look at the team. I just realized how fucking beautiful I look inside your on your print screen, dude. I look so good. Okay, so movies. I'm guessing this is for the Extreme STR, right? Rainbow. Oh man, you rainbowed? You rainbowed that bad boy? I think I'd be genuinely surprised if that team struggles. Why are you the only one on YouTube? It's because I originally started streaming on Twitch and have only recently started streaming on both platforms at the same time. So I'm already more known on one side than the other, Optimistic. That is why. However, I'm hoping that as I stream on both platforms, the amount of people on YouTube will increase over time. So that's kind of it. But they can see what you're writing and you are able to communicate between each other. So, you know, there's that. I use Nox as well, Pokey, because it runs a lot smoother and it's easier to stream it. And also, I'm not even sure if the people on Twitch know that I'm streaming on YouTube. I mean, they must do, because you're talking there. But I haven't really announced it as something that I'm now doing. But I guess I am doing it, so I should probably announce that. You know how it is. If I worked for Bandy and told you when stuff will be out, would I get fired? Probably. I mean, if it's under an NDA, which is a non-disclosure agreement, then yes, you probably would. If it's, you know, public, if it's already been released, then I don't see it being an issue. BlueStacks isn't garbage. It's just Nox seems a lot smoother, in my opinion. Okay, I'll switch you out, do that, hit this, yeah. I need to Dokkan Awaken my Champa as well, actually. So many units, not enough time. Wow, 2.3 million. Nice. No, I don't want one medal. I want two. Why do you do this to me? You uninstalled BlueStacks. I've still got it, but I don't use it as much as I used to. I've got it for Bleach. Yeah, Bleach and Naruto Blazing. Both games which I like and I dabble in from time to time, but I don't really play. Easy Trey, how you doing? My Universe Survival Saga team is Jaren lead with Hit, UI, Kefla, Kale, and Khalifa. It's a good team. It's a good team. But wouldn't Hit be a better lead? Yeah, Hit would be a better lead for that team, Optimistic. Because he gives 170% to Universe 6, which is an extra 20% attack, defense, and HP for himself, Kefla, Kale, and Khalifa. And then he would get the 150% for Jiren and UI. So you don't lose out, and you only gain more, and all you have to do is switch those units around. Yes, the Dokkan subreddit data miners, the legends, that they are. I've done the data mining, and it looks like that's what we're getting, which is a bit of a doo-doo if you ask me. I'm not okay with that if I'm completely honest. It's kind of doo-doo. Yeah, I know. It'll give us all more time, and to be honest, let's be real here. We need that time. Boo is 1000% skip. Same. I honestly don't really know why people like want Boo. Ranma, who, if he's still in the chat, was saying earlier that actually he's very, very good on a specific category, and if you have most of those units, that's probably the reason you'd pull him. Personally, it's not enough. It's not enough for me, so I'm not putting a single stone into that banner at all. And I put a multi in most banners, just to dip my toe, see if it's worth a look, get the unit I want, and be on my day. The transformation category, I think, is what they're saying is that he's good for. Sweet, we're down to the final 10. Yes, I'm so glad. Ideally, 5 more runs. That's the best case scenario. Worst case scenario, straight dead. Okay. Man, we did this is the long road home. I'm not doing a single. Not a single stone. Not a goddamn one. Even if they give me a free ticket. No, if they give me free tickets, I'm using those free tickets, Trey. I'm just not feeling it, you know? In fact, talking of that, I should really use my redstone at some point. I'm probably going to get the an extra dupe in an extra dupe for the SDR Gogeta, because that easier be fire. Is he not? I got told there's a transformation category or a team where most transformation units go on, and apparently he's busted on that one. Or he's busted on his own category. I don't know. I really haven't looked into him all that much. I had a quick gander at the units and was like, doo-doo, and I'm out. Yeah, that's what I know, Trey. I know Zorox. Definitely. They're just going to drop it on the international release. Makes sense. It's just... It feels like they should have already done it. You know? Yeah, it is the logical thing to do. But does that mean we're going to get the free-to-play units earlier? That would be nice. I'd be down for that. Because I want to definitely farm out plenty of those. How much is 1,000 stones? It's what, like £50 for 91 stones? So 50 times 10 is 500 quid. And that probably put you about 100 stones short. So looking at about £560. The Great British Lodge. What's the units? What are you on about, Trey? What is the units? Super Boo. Physical SV, Ink Kid Boo, and a few others. I don't have a link for you, dude. It's on the Dokkan subreddit, dude, if you want to browse it. It's just, it was a huge thing. I was just skimming it. Man, I feel like this last 7 medals are going to take forever. Like forever, ever. Am I on PC? Yeah. You can do this. Switch. Super links. Not one medal. I want 2. Come on. Okay, how many do I need? I keep checking now. You know when you're like almost at the end and you're just checking like every 5 seconds? And it doesn't... So I think, what do you think, Trey? Yeah, that's the most commonly held opinion, is that it's going to be basically the same as JP. I think STR Janemba's on there, and that might be the only unit that changes, because STR Janemba is on the Broly banner. It'll be unlikely they'll throw the same unit back to back on 2 different banners. That's a dual Dokkenfest unit, like back to back. They just don't generally do that. So either STR Janemba will be on this banner and won't be on. It'll be on this one and then won't be on the Broly banner, or it won't be on this one and will be on the Broly banner. Those are kind of the option. I have an optimal Patara team, and RNG won't let me beat the SBR. Well, that's the beauty of a 0 stamina event. You can just keep running headfirst into it until eventually you will just you'll just make it. So hold the faith, Ira. You will do it. You just gotta believe. Just want 2 medals 3 times. Come on, Dokkan. You know what you want to do. An additional. Sweet. There you go. Bum, 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 bum. I just looked. I know I just looked. I still have to look though. Sweet, we only need 4 medals. Yeah, 4 medals. Woo! Man, after doing this, I'm treating myself to a YOLO. Just a little cheeky single summon. I'm treating myself. I deserve it. I've worked hard. This grind actually hasn't been that bad. I'm exaggerating. I'm being too melodramatic, but definitely treating myself to a single summon. I mean, is it a punchline to a joke, Optimistic? Because honestly, I don't think you can say wasting stones. If somebody's dropped 10k, then they've dropped 10k because they wanted to drop 10k. There are a handful of people who kind of spend that kind of money, but generally whales. You're talking about whales, right? I mean, those people are the ones keeping the fandom afloat. Especially in this game. We need them. They are our precious. But I'll play along to your joke. I don't know. What do you call somebody who wastes over 10k on Dokkan? Two more, please. Agreed, Ira. Agreed. I do like those, you know, #1 grossing free stones and orbs. Can't say no to tasty, tasty orbs. Please give me 2 medals. Pretty please. There you go. Did I get the 2? Yes! Yes! Okay, training. No, not training. A whacken. A whacken. No, 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 no. Okay, so this is the SA10 one. Then we go auto and auto. Boom. Bish, bash, bosh. To the Awaken. No, Mina, birda, bird. Back to the training. Up to 100. It's got a... What? There's a further awakening? Oh my god, I can awaken him even further? He's on the full power category? What? That is crazy. And he becomes a mini free to play tech lead as well. Man, this card is pretty good. That event's not up though. Lame. Okay, cool. Let's put our work together. We've worked hard. Now we get to play hard. Bish bash bosh. That is his final form. Yeah, I just like that. That's cool. I honestly thought, like, I didn't realize he got an additional Dokkan Awakening on an event that isn't even up yet, but is coming around really soon. I'm glad that I've done this now. That is a crazy. There you go. And that's all the medals. Okay, now we've Dokkan Awakened all 4, plus the SA10. And now we get to do the fun part. Now we get to go to Teq, Super, boom. There he is. Oh, right, yeah, I got to unlock him. Hey, Wubs. How you doing, mate? Hope you're good. Okay, now. Let's rainbow this bad boy. Definitely taking that like sexy regen. Yeah, can't complain, man. Can't complain. Cool. All the way up. Da, 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 da. We'll have the additional on the tack. Okay. There's always one node I frigging miss somewhere. It's always the bloody same. Oh, it's right there. RIP! Easy to render, thank you very much. There you go. And he is now 100% rainbowed SA10. I went max crit. I know he gets a crit buff on his survival saga arc, but also if he's not on that team, then he's still pretty damn good. Yeah, that's exactly it, dude. To awaken him to Super Saiyan 2. Look at that. He's on full power. Cool, and then to finish him off. Oh, we can't. I need to awaken him to do that. Cool, there you go. Done. Done, we made it. I succeeded. What do we do now? Now it's an existential crisis. What do we do? Cool, so now we need to go... we need to... Is it... How... I've forgotten how to add a unit to attack. Tag list. How do I do it? I need her to. I need to farm her to awaken to raise the SA10 of my main Caulifla. I presume you can do that. Apparently, you can't do it with the Kale though, which is a bit weird. Events. No team. Character list. Tag. Edit tag. Ah, there you go. I want to add him. Confirm. Thanks, mate. Yeah, that just seems like an odd choice, though, don't you think? Now, let's... If we do Universal Survival Saga, free-to-play units... 2, 4, 5... So, I need to finish this boy off. Finish her off. So, lead... And then we've got Ribrian. And I need to get this bad boy sorted as well. And we've almost got a team. There's almost a team here. This is my Universal Survival Saga units. Look at him, he's so pretty. You'll be waiting a while, dude. There's no... Like, what single card in the game, or art, or scene, do you think is deserving of an LR for Peppy Gals? I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to think of one scene where that would make sense. I'm not against the idea. I just don't think it's a great idea. I really need to tidy up my box. It's a mess. So him as elite. Okay, I want a team. Change all, removal. So here's a lead for sure. Then we got have Topo. Jiren, that bad boy. Subcent Blue Vegeta. Who are we missing? Who do we want to throw in? Who deserves it? Oh, so we throw in Butter. I still need to awaken his ass. You fully duped the AGL Caulifla. Nah, I need to put that dupe into her. I've got one dupe, so I'm gonna go top left, bottom right for the max crit and additionals. Okay, we need to do that event a few times, but cool. Let's go to boss rush. I want to see. I want to mess around a bit and see what we can do with him now. Challenge, protected, transcended, Dokkan Rush event. Let's go on to the hardest one. Oh, there you go. Oh, training. Can't take an SSR in there. You're gonna get friggin' whooped. Are you telling me I'm out of STR items? No, I'm not. So what are you being? Are you? What the heck? Oh no, I've got that training. Durin. The hell? Why is it being weird? Why are they all grayed out? Huh? All right, so he is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Lol. Let's pretend we didn't see that. This event's not up. Where? Look at that art, though. Guys, that art is just sublime. Okay, cool. Now we can go do an event. Okay, boss rush. Is this the last one? Stage 6. It is the last one. Oh my god, look at the units. This is probably going to get me absolutely mollywop. Do hit with a free-to-play team. I've already done that, Optimistic. It's on my YouTube channel. I did it the other day. I did that right here. There you go. I did do it live. I shouldn't have taken hit out of rotation. That was a poor life choice. Poor Bardock. God damn that he hits good. Some people are saying Broly Gogeta won't be out till the 23rd. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Okay. Okay, let's do that. So we have max crit. I did crit! The heck?
I can't do this alone, even though I am strong. Need something more than me, someone to push me to victory. Let's see what we can do together, me and you. Can't be afraid to try. Kiss your fears goodbye. No looking back.
I've seen it. Yeah, it looks really good. Gogeta's super attack is like crisp.
Such a different feeling. Both of us believing we can make it better. Together we can show the world what we can do.
Do
You are next to me and I
next to you.
push me on through until the battle's won.
Okay, let's switch it there. Hit that. Okay, this unit, obviously super attack, extreme damage, fine. Yeah, attack 50% when performing a super attack.
A world we couldn't see. Before I say goodbye to you, one more last fist bump.
Can we get that crit, please? I want to see the crit. No? Okay, hit low-key busted. Yeah, the Cabba is very good as a free-to-play unit. Just for whatever reason, I just need to Dokkan Awaken him one stage further when the Tournament of Power comes around, so Super Saiyan 2. Oh damn, that was some big damage. Cool guys don't look at explosions. Okay, let's put one of those. Put one of those. Come there, take it those. Do you know topless Topo, man? Yeah, looks fucking jacked. There you go, 500,000 crit. That's pretty reasonable. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. It didn't? Nice. Have you? You must have been farming the event for something else and was picking them up as part of running it. I do not have any. Okay, so we switch that in the middle. Get that. Does he have the stun effect? Is that just immediate passive? Medium chance to stun all enemies at the start of a turn. Okay, I ain't seen that come into play yet. $164,000. Yikes! To be fair, that was type advantage, so kind of brought that on myself. But still. Ooh. Okay, we definitely want him in the middle. I'm gonna put one of those. Okay, cool. So we can't get super off with him. Don't need it with him. And sure as hell don't need it with him. But we can get a super with... Cabba. Oh yeah, I forgot he gets the additionals. That's nice. We like additionals. They're good, sir. Oh yeah. What? How did he get crit? Crit? No. JP's too easy. And he got 540 stones. Feels bad. To be fair, actually, all you need is... Wow, I say all you need. 600 stones, man. One full rotation on each banner. You're good. Yeah, but Dokkan events aren't really the sort of the top tier anymore, are they, Phantom? It's all about SBR for that. Dokkan events, I feel like they've deliberately made them slightly easier. You know? Get wrecked, Super Saiyan 3 Bardock. Ain't nothing for him. Cool. Now, can we see like a mill? A mill would be nice. No. No mill. I mean, am I being too optimistic? Maybe. And how much is 600 stones? You asked how much 500 stones are, dude, which was like 600 quid. So 600 stones would be like 800 quid. No, 700 quid maybe. Oh, 6 out of 7. You threw another 100 stones at the hit banner trying to pull Jiren. Ooh, that's a yikes. Yeah, it's worth waiting out. There'll be more stone cells at some point. For sure. Such a troll would be. Can you beat SBR with them? SBR with who? Okay, Cabba, show me what you got. Okay. Okay, I just wanted to see. I really don't want to do Hirudegon. I don't. I can do that. I'll just run this on my full power team. It's pretty easy. Okay, boys. I think that's the end. We've come to it. We Dokkan Awakened Cabba. We achieved our goal. We made it happen. But as a way on the way out, we just got to hit this up for a single summon. So if you want to do a single summon with me, now is your chance. You can definitely share some luck. Let's put the music up. So let's see what we get. Probably the trash shaft. That's the nature of these things. Oh, could we get a fusion? No, we can't because we didn't go instant Super Saiyan. No, we stayed base. Wow, I got it. That is some seriously old SSR. Nice. Gosh darn. Okay, boys and girls. Thank you very much for stopping by. If you enjoyed your time here, you know what to do. This is the plug myself section of the video. Like, subscribe, click the bell, follow the Twitter, the Discord, all that stuff. And until next time, peace.